Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I just came across something this morning and I wanted to share this with you. This is going to affect businesses, so take a listen to the end, okay? As you can see, it says your LLC could cost you $500 a day, but listen to what's being said here, and then you can determine if it's going to affect you and what you might need to do. Okay, so I'm hoping that it's going to be something that helps you. So let's go ahead.
Attention business owners. For the first time in about 20 years, major changes have been made to the United States anti-money laundering laws. These changes, which were a part of the Corporate Transparency Act, will dramatically affect reporting requirements for corporations, LLCs, and other business entities that were created or are registered to do business in the United States. So a lot of my clients have been asking me about this, and I'm making this video to explain everything that you need to know about the Corporate Transparency Act. We're going to cover why it was created, who it's for, what the effects are, and when does it go into effect, and most importantly, how do you remain in compliance with the IRS so you're not dealt with a huge fine, penalty, or possibly something even worse. Let's dive in. All right, guys, welcome back to this video. My name is Carlton.
Your
Dennis,
little
and we
business
are on
could become
Taxes
a
Made
big
Simple, my workshop where I teach you taxes and I break it down in a simple format. Now, in today's video, I'll be dealing with the Corporate Transparency Act. If you're unaware of what the Corporate Transparency Act is, this is a very important video for you to watch and understand, and make sure that you share it with somebody who is a business owner or believes in protecting their wealth. You see, the Corporate Transparency Act is a new anti-money laundering law that was just passed by Congress on January 1st of 2021. And as a part of this new law, the National Defense Authorization Act was involved. This law requires businesses to file a beneficial ownership information. It goes to the Department of the Treasury's.
Okay, so I know this is kind of be going to be kind of detailed, but I think it's really important for you to listen to. So let me come on out of here, okay? And let you continue to listen.
Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. This is known as FinCEN, FINCEN. Now, a BOI report is a report that provides specific information about the owners of the businesses. The reason why the government is suddenly requiring BOI reports to FinCEN is because FinCEN is cracking down on illegal activity such as money laundering, money fraud, tax fraud, corruption, terrorist financing. And in other words, the government is upping its game to try to catch criminals and prevent financial crimes from taking place. The government believes that with higher levels of transparency around business ownership, this will prevent criminals from trying to hide illegal property, cash, or capital gains in shell companies here in the United States.
Okay, so what do you think so far? What are your thoughts and comments on this? Is this something that you've heard about before? You think this would be helpful for you to have this knowledge? So I was listening to it earlier today, so I just thought it would be something that you would find useful. So let's see what we can put in here. Okay. So it's talking about when does it go into effect. Trying to get through these. Had some things on here, some advertisement. So we'll kind of get through that.
It's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local.
Let's go over how to file your BOI report. Now that you know what can happen if you don't file the BOI report, you're probably wondering, what exactly do I need to make sure I do? You will be able to file your BOI report for your business electronically right on the FinCEN website, which is going to be posted below this video. However, FinCEN is currently not allowing any BOI reports to be filed right now. In fact, it will not start allowing companies to file their reports until January 1st of 2024. So, who will be able to see your BOI report? That's the one question that I want you to think about. A lot of business owners actually prefer to keep their ownership anonymous, and many states allow this high level of confidentiality for business owners. For example, you can create an anonymous LLC in Wyoming, Nevada, New Mexico, and Delaware. If you have an anonymous LLC, you will have no disclosure ownership information available online. That means that identity thieves, stalkers, or other people you don't want to know knowing about your business will not be able to tell who actually owns the LLC in question. So naturally, because the Corporate Transparency Act requires a lot of information to be provided about business owners, many people who prefer their ownership in their businesses to be anonymous, they're worried. Like they're blowing me up right now inside of my chat box. And they want to know, are they going to lose their confidentiality? Are they going to lose their anonymity? Well, the good news is that there are only 6 types of entities that will be able to request information for your BOI report after you file it with FinCEN. Number 1, federal agencies engaged in national security, intelligence, and law enforcement. 2, state law enforcement agencies with a court order. 3, the Treasury Department. 4, financial institutions who have your consent. 5, government regulators or financial institutions. And 6, foreign authorities requesting information through a United States agency. So only those 6 entities will be able to actually get access to your BOI report. Okay, guys? So don't freak out.
Last thing we need is a major freakout right now.
The information will be entered into a database, and members of the public will not have access to this database.
Okay, so I know that there's a lot of information on here, but just continue to listen to it, and then again, see if it's going to be something that you feel like be helpful to your business.
Only the 6 approved entities that I just named, in addition to FinCEN, will be able to access this information. All right? So hopefully that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. You guys aren't blowing me up.
Oh, I felt that.
We reached the end of this video, guys. Well done. You made it this far. You got through a tax video. Congratulations.
Okay, so basically what I see, from what I understand from this video, is that if you have a LLC that was formed before January 1st, 2024, then you have until January 1st, 2025 to get all of that taken care of, you know, sending them the information and being in compliance. And basically, if you decide that you're going to form an LLC after January 1st, 2024, then what will happen is you'll have to file all the documents concerning this within 30 days of forming your LLC. Now, the $500 a day penalty, according to the information from this video, and information concerning the government, that $500 a day has a cap to it. It will go up to, I think the cap is $10,000, but that's still a big penalty. So the basic thing here is to know and remember that it's important for you to do your due diligence and go ahead and look up the information. It's called the Corporate Transparency Act. All right. It's called the Corporate Transparency Act. Look up that information, see how it applies to you, and make certain that you follow what it tells you to do. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful to you. Share it with other people, especially business people, you know, to help them make sure that they take care of what has to be taken care of. My subscribers, thank you for coming back. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you and consider subscribing. And everybody hit the notification bell, you know, if you haven't done that already, so you can get videos as they become available. Like this video. And if you're watching this as a replay, I welcome you as well. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.